Hi guys, this is just a quick video here to talk to you about the first year assignment, which is due at the end of this month. So, 22nd of May, and it's a very simple title: Compare the key beliefs and practices of Christians, Muslims and humanists. So the first thing we're looking at is this is a comparison, and it's also a contrast. And this incorporates everything you'd have done in your first year religion course. So, again, literally anything from Christianity, Islam and humanism can come into play here. Couple of tips: because it's an assignment, the key is it's not an exam, it's not a closed book, it's an open book exam. Okay? It allows you the time that we have given it to you now that you can edit, you can draft, and you can redo. So it gives us time to improve on our writing. As we said, it's the 22nd of May. So please, if you have other drafts and first drafts and any ideas, please send them on to me and I'll give you tips and we'll work on things. Now, a couple of ideas. How do we use the comparisons and contrasts? What kind of headings could we look at? So we could look at the origins of these movements. We could look at things like key beliefs. We could also look at things like our sacred texts. Or, if you're looking at something like humanism, the lack of. You can look at sacred sites and spaces. You know, prayer and religious practices. And you could also have times of religious significance. You could have things such as moral codes. You could have morality. Hence the bigger questions such as the meaning of life. Perhaps, as well as how life's big questions are answered, maybe the historical development of Christianity, the historical development of Islam, and indeed the historical development of humanism. Is there any schisms? Were there any breakaway movements within any of these religions or philosophies? You could talk about the religion, or in terms of humanism, philosophy in Ireland today. What else can we have a look at? You may have a look at, because we have Christianity and Muslim or Islam, you could be talking about the fact that they're Abrahamic religions. What does the word Abrahamic mean? What are the common themes? What are the common figures? What are the common motifs that run through the Abrahamic religions? And at the same time, our contrast is humanism. We can also look at festivals. As well as times of religious significance, you can look at festivals, you can look at weddings. Perhaps you can look at funerals. You can look at baptisms. Naming ceremonies. Anything at all. So what I'm saying is really,